Election Day is nearly upon us, and in the city of Detroit, voters Tuesday will once again have a decision to make on reparations after a failed city charter revision proposal back in August. Thank you for staying with us. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Brian Abel. This time is Proposal R, a question of whether the city of Detroit should create a reparations task force. But another proposal on Tuesday's ballot, arguably connected to Prop R, is seemingly causing more controversy than the reparations vote itself.
A lot of eyes are being opened about the discriminatory effects of just policing against black people. These things are highlighting the continued deluge of problems that African Americans have in the fabric of America.
That deluge could begin being addressed in the city of Detroit under Proposal R on Tuesday's ballot. It reads, should the Detroit City Council establish a reparations task force to make recommendations for housing and economic development programs that address historical discrimination against the black community in Detroit? Attorney Todd Perkins is a Prop R proponent. Is this about looking at how to correct past wrongs or current inequities, or both?
I think both. If we don't correct the past and move it into the current, I think that's still something that's broken.
The language of Prop R leaves many questions of how reparations could be addressed if it passes. There's no timeline for the task force's creation or recommendations, no guidance of what form reparations could take, or if any action would be limited to only those who are descendants of slaves.
Prop R is a study. Prop R doesn't require the implementation of the actual reparations fund. If the city doesn't do it, and voters, why wouldn't they want to empower themselves to have that restriction lifted?
Perkins's social welfare organization, The People's Voice, is behind the push for a different proposal, Prop S, conceived as a backstop on reparations if City Council doesn't act diligently or at all. It would remove language in the city charter that bars voters from appropriating city funds via ballot initiatives. So is it fair to say that the goal is to shift the power closer to the people and away from city government?
No, the city government will still be required to do the implementation. They're still going to do that. It's just that the citizens are telling them this is what we want right now.
Detroit Deputy Mayor Conrad Mallett says officially the Duggan administration supports Prop R and is not taking a position on Prop S. However,
I can certainly speak from my own point of view. And I can tell you that I find Proposal S to be extremely problematic.
Mallett argues some problems could arise when voters prioritize a single issue, potentially without a full understanding of city budget and lacking a new revenue stream.
So, group of persons come together. We want to spend $50 million on a new park. If that $50 million park initiative passes, there will be services that City Council will have to cut in order to pay for what the voter-initiated budget requirement demands.
Some Prop S supporters say it simply ensures action on reparations after Prop R.
Proposal S is a direct form of democracy that allows for voters to move towards having reparations sooner than later.
And Perkins says there could be new funding streams for any initiatives that come from Prop S in the form of marijuana revenues. As for how many people in Detroit could be impacted by any reparations task force recommendations, Perkins did not have a specific number, but says a lot. Glenda?